Maybe that'll go.
There he goes. We got free rein, boys.
Might be where we stand. Might be what's part of the problem. Might be blocking the cell phone signal a little bit.
That's great.
Huh?
My braw's falling apart. It's stabbing me now.
Uh-oh.
I took my shirt into it.
I'm not seeing the test. That's not good. How about that? I know what I'll have to do. I'll probably have to go to that other side. Get away from the power lines. Power lines are probably what's causing the issue. So just bear with me for just a minute. Hey kiddo, can you hold this for a second? I'm gonna move the bike down over that way.
Can you grab my stuff off?
Nah, it should be all right. I just don't want it trying to balance it on top of yours is gonna be a bit too much for it. Try to move. Get away from the power line a little bit. I think that's what's causing my internet problem. So just deal with it for just 1 second. The space is very limited here. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Nope, you ain't gonna. Get reverse. There we go. I'm trying to get the road angle. There we go. Now just give me a second and I'll adjust to the camera view. There we go.
Lift your foot up.
Oh shoot. Sorry kiddo. There. Now to see why the chat's not working. Show chat. Ah, there we go. Test, 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 test. Hello. Hello, I am Lindsay Lohan. So we cut it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna sit here for a little bit. Awkward getting off on this side. So if I don't fall, bust my ass. That'd be funny as hell. Better view of people coming and going up the road a little bit further other than just going by. I had to move the bike because I think the power lines is what was interfering with the cell signal. As you can tell, there's quite a few bikes and stuff, slingshots and whatnot. How do I need to adjust the focus? It's focused where I want it to focus at, which is the road and the cars. Now I wanted to focus on the mirror. it blurry or something on the, or is it just dirty? But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great day today. Just live streaming a little bit from the tail, day 2. And I'm surprised that gentleman right there hasn't been stopped or given a ticket. Slingshot, you're actually supposed to have a helmet on. Are you talking about the mirror's blurry? Because the mirror's gonna be blurry. One second. Yeah, I'm sure the camera's going on. What the hell? But hope everybody's doing all right. There we go. Alrighty. That guy's still popping his motor, backfiring it. He'll think that's funny until his motor decides to go bye-bye. But yeah, as you can tell, it's quiet up here, just like it is. Even in the daytime, it's quiet up here for the most part, unless you get some loud mouth like me talking. But hope everybody.
Band-Aids?
Do what?
Do you happen to have any band-aids?
For what did you?
That part of my bra is sticking out. I was trying to push it back in and jab myself into the mouth.
And no. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Hang on a minute.
Ow.
Chill out. She got a boo-boo. Hold the drum.
That's a big group that went through, wasn't it?
There you go.
Thanks.
Just don't dump the band-aids all over the place or whatever else. Kiddo managed to cut her finger. She'd be alright. But let me sick. I ain't ever had to use the band-aid kit that I've got. There comes a good large amount of bikes. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Everybody's out riding. Pull it out. Better?
Ow, that fucking hurt.
Or you got stabs on your fingertip? Well, right there at the tip of it.
Well, it was under my nail.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
my car off from doing the same thing with my foot.
So how's everybody doing today? Kind of hard to do a live stream if nobody wants to talk. Thinking though, it's nice and peaceful up here, so yeah, there's that, I guess. So, but so far it looks like this rally got a decent start today. So I'm hoping it stays going. Hopefully it keeps going decent, so that way they decide to start holding the rally and hopefully it starts getting bigger. That's part of the reason why I've been doing lives, been doing shorts on YouTube and Instagram, and YouTube and TikTok. Just trying to help build awareness for the rally up, because I do like going to rallies, and honestly, they're fun. Let's see here. Is the chat actually working? Let's see. Yep, still working. There's nobody wanting to talk. That's good. That's fine. Once we leave here, we're gonna head back to Maryville, head back to Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson, see what the situation like is there, and from there we'll be heading into Knoxville. Into Knoxville and swing by Bootleggers real quick for a few minutes, for a little bit, see how their evening crowd is going, and then from there we're going to head over to Finn's Tavern in Knoxville and catch a friend of mine that is a concert that he's holding today, or a little band performance that he's doing today. So, and then from there we will probably head back to the house for the night. And there won't be no live streams, there won't be no rally coverage from me personally until Tuesday. It will be the next day that I'll be doing any kind of lives or whatnot. And leave a comment if you want to see me go live from Foothills Parkway or from Chihuahua Skyway. Because depending on which one gets more comments and more whatever, I'll go to that location Tuesday and see what we can find as far as riders and stuff, and do a live from those locations. It is said that next year, probably around February, March, which sucks for me because I usually try to come up here around that time if the weather's permitting, and like to ride up here when there's really not a whole lot of, if anybody, up here. Not to mention you can actually see the road from the sky as well as riding, because all the trees don't have leaves. So it's totally a different view in the fall and winter time. kiddo had some fun going across and coming back, especially coming back. The only problem is neither one of us has thought about getting the 360 camera up to get a picture, to let you see what you were doing on the back of the bike.
When you were up front, I was like, "Damn, Jake, calm down. Like, it's not that big of a deal." And when you went around and I got directly behind her,
everybody's been having a great day. I hope everybody's liking the views from up here at the Overlook at the tail. I'm getting.
Don't take my picture. I don't know you. Me and the kiddo are up here just chilling for the time being. I know, so do I. I always like stopping up here. I like trying to get the drone up there too. Because it's one of the good spots to be able to try to get video footage of people actually riding up and down. So. Especially from the air. So I got a little bit of that. Not much, because of course you got to time it with drone, you got to get the drone up, and then you got to turn around and I guarantee they come close to hitting the tree. They end up. Oh, hey, I got a Ferrari. I can't stay in my own lane. He needs driving lessons. Because he had no reason to be across the yellow line. How's it going? Man, $170,000 car that's built to be ran on rails, and you can't keep it in your own lane because you don't know how to drive it? You might need to go invest money in a driving class. I can definitely tell you, I can take kiddo's car up through here pretty nicely. I used to be able to drive mine through here pretty good too when I was riding. Right now I got the truck, so I won't attempt this in the truck. But yeah, if you're watching, drop a comment. Say hi. Don't be scared. Promise I don't bite. I
I hear somebody. Hey, move it.
Feet on the motor. Big glove.
If you're going slow, it ain't cool. It's not fun either. Oh. But, please, by all means, drop a line, say hello. Right now it's a little bit of a lull. Because everybody's spending money down at Gill's Gap right now. There's been a bunch of bikes back and forth. Oh. Kind of sort of hanging out waiting to see if Tweedle and DDK show up. If they do, they do. If they don't, yeah, it's no problem. We seen them earlier at Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson as well as Ray from Ray's Moto Live. So DDKTN and making the last batch of applesauce, huh? You doing alright?
You staying up here for a little bit?
Yeah. Why? We've been up here for about 20 minutes. And you wanted to stay up here until 4:30? 10 to 4? Yeah, we'll hang up here for about another 20, 30 minutes. It'll actually start dying down here before too long. Show up or not. See if they're up here. I ain't seen no bikes that I know that are familiar to be up here. I haven't seen Mr. Crazy Max Wrist. Ain't seen him. I ain't seen Aprilia up here yet. Granted, though, I think I've seen Aprilia. I think I passed him yesterday evening, though. Not for sure, but I think I did. Which one, the Grom? What, the little bike? No. I seen her bike and I seen his too. I was trying to figure out which one you was talking about. Oh, okay. I'm just pretty much camping out here for a while, so if y'all want to chit chat, just say something inside chat and we'll chit chat. If there's something you want to know, just holler at me and let me know.
I do know that the rides for, in case you missed earlier this morning's live, the rides that Bootleggers Harley Davidson's doing each and every day starting Monday, they all leave the dealership at 11 a.m. Okay. But, anyhow, back to Bootleggers. Every day starting Monday, the dealership's hosting basically a dealership escorted bike being led by one of the salespeople that ride at Bootleggers Harley Davidson. They're doing a ride every day, one ride a day. Each day a different salesperson's holding them. You got it! So every day at 11 is when they leave. They head out of Bootlegger Harley Davidson at 11 a.m. I know one of the rides is up here to the tail. I think one of the other ones is the Skyway, and the rest of them is the Norris Dam Loop that they do. So there is events going on throughout next week for the rally. So it's not just going to be just this weekend and then nothing else is happening. This is an actual rally where there is stuff going on every single day until next Sunday. Next Friday is drag races at the Knoxville drag strip. I think there's supposed to be people getting together tonight and doing some, I believe, up at the drag strip tonight. So if I find out that there's some of that going on up there tonight, I may try to get up there to the Knoxville drag strip and we'll try watching some of the bike drags. Next Saturday, though, I know for a fact is the flat track races, motorcycle races that are happening for the rally. So that all the racing bike stuff's actually happening next weekend. Leading up to that is just charity rides, dealership rides, just riding the roads in general, because technically this is a riding rally. This isn't a bike fest, hog rock, any of those type of blues bike barbecue. It's not an actual campground party rally. It might be. I mean, there's a couple campgrounds close by. There's one about 2 miles up the road from here. I just haven't swum by to check on it, see what's going on, if anything. But this one's like kind of sort of like Sturgis, where it's you got the dealership, you got Sturgis for the rally and the parties, Chip, the Full Throttle Saloon, all that's the party area, like the campsites and stuff. But Sturgis is kind of sort of a riding rally. All the good rides for Sturgis are anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour away from Sturgis. Kind of like right here. The main rally point is Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson, which is in Maryville. They're even supposed to be closing down downtown Maryville this evening, which is one place that we'll stop by before heading into Knoxville. Check out the scene downtown, see what all's going on there. And, but over but you got the roads like the Dragon. Tail's about 20 minutes from Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson. Devil's Triangle, another great ride. It's about an hour from the dealership. The Smoky Mountains is about 30 minutes to an hour. Now here comes all the bikes. People are starting to head back towards the house to get something to eat for dinner. Back towards the hotel or back towards town. You good? Getting her own little video footage for herself, I guess, with her cell phone. So, who did all that? What we came stopped up here to see. Hey Evil, how's it going? We're sitting up here live at the tail at the Overlook. Hope you've had a great day today. I'm glad the bikes finally decided to show up. Ooh, that sounds like a messy job, Evil. I'm just letting you know. Any kind of coolant flush on anything, so that just sounds like a messy job. I'm not sure I'd be wanting to do such a thing. Just saying. But things have got to get done in order to keep riding, that's for sure. Oh yeah, another thing about this rally is they're actually I think the adventure bike group is actually promoting the rally more than Harley and the other biking street bike types. Because I've been seeing a bunch of dual sport and adventure bikes. I've been seeing a lot more of them. Yeah, here we go. Who's here with me is my daughter. My daughter's with me today. We were Tweedledee and DDK said that they may come up this way and try to meet up with us. So we've been up here waiting to see if they show up. They may have changed their mind. Who knows?
Don't really know. So right now it's just me and my daughter getting her. I got her out of the house for the day. She's enjoying herself. She ain't been to a bike rally, so far, what bit of a rally has been so far, she's been having a blast with it, so that's a good thing. If it wasn't for Munchkin being in school, I'd actually try to once the bike gets fixed, let her and Munchkin come with. But the problem is she don't have a bike to ride. Thing is, though, could teach her how to ride mine. Time being. I've seen plates from Ohio, Kentucky, Florida, seen a few from Mississippi. Where else was this awkward one? Oh, I've seen a couple of Missouri tags. Yeah, I'm going to be at Dallas's meetup next in 2 weeks, I think, isn't it? I'm supposed to be there. My daughter's actually going to be going with. My daughter and granddaughter's actually going to be with me too. So we'll all be there. I was able to get it approved. So yeah, if you're going to be at Dallas's Plain Evil, I will be there. The funny thing me and Tweedle was talking about, we were actually talking about that yesterday. And he's like, I don't want to get, he goes, I just hope nobody, you get mad or anything, but we may put you in towards the back. I was like, I don't care. I was like, I'm probably the only person who's going to be showing up on it. I go, if I'm not the only person on a track, then okay, cool. But if I am, I go, that's fine too. I go, me being on a track, I can actually hold off cars better. So I don't care to be in the back of a ride, group ride. I mean, I can run, that way I can keep the cars off of everybody. Little Grommy Groms. If they weren't so small, I'd probably be able to ride one of them without any problems. Just saying. This dude's having some sort of engine problem. Oh, that's good. Cool. Yeah, I think once I get things where I want them to be at for myself personally, like not having to worry about working anymore, I think I'm gonna I may vanish for a little bit, because what I'll be doing is
actually going to one of the MMI schools, so I can actually get a piece of paper that says that I know how to work on a bike and I know what I'm doing. And that was the reason why I was asking Gliding on Twos about the classes and stuff, because I'm actually seriously thinking about doing that once I'm actually able to do so and whatnot, not having to worry about monthly bills and whatnot. Gone. See ya. Oh. Yeah, this is typically the turnaround spot for those that want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll see quite a bit of them. And it is a nice sitting spot to be able to sit back out of the way and have signal to be able to do it live and whatnot. So. Oh, so do the cars. It's not just the bikes that's got too much computer stuff. So does the cars. My daughter's car's got, I think they told me 300 something different freaking computers. There's like a computer. There's like a computer for each seat belt, this and that and the other. And I was like, good Lord. It's like even my car don't have that many computers. But the world that we live in these days. But I know when I do the MMI thing, once I get ready to do, once I'm able to do it and get in there and actually get the classes and stuff, what I am going to do though is go ahead and can actually do the older bike class, so that way I can actually get the classes to how to work on the Evo motors. I think they do the pan heads and stuff too, so that's one thing I'm going to probably do different than what most people do that goes, because most people are doing it to actually get a job at a Harley dealer. I'll be doing it just to have the class and the paperwork to say, yeah, I can do it. And if I decide I want to do it, decide to go back to work temporary for part-time or whatever at a Harley dealer, then fine. Or if I decide to open up, do my own business or whatever, working on bikes myself, then I've got the ability to, and I've got the paperwork saying that I do know how to do it. All that. I don't know how many people's watched. I don't know how many, if there's anybody even hit the like button. Don't really know. Don't really care. I mean, it would be kind of nice to see how many people we can actually get to watch. That would be kind of funny. But I mean, it's not like it's really exciting stuff. I mean, sitting up here at the turnaround point, basically. Sadly, though, even if I didn't want to have a battery, I gotta have one anyways for the stereo on the bike. But dirt bikes, who needs a headlight? Ah, okay, cool. 5 likes and 3 watchers. Hey, that's 3 than normal. Usually it's 0. Sometimes it's 1. And usually I know who the 1 is. It's usually my mom. But I also know Ray's not going to mind. Ray won't be one of them unless he just happen to be sitting somewhere. Every now and then Ray will stop and swing in and say hi and whatnot, but know he wasn't a Harley player. Not sure what he's doing. He's meeting up some old friends or something. So and whatnot. And I know Tweedle and DDK are out doing things. I know they talked about coming up here, so I don't know if they actually did or not. Yeah, bikes didn't have. Sometimes just a tag on. Nice. I mean, you can almost judge motor if you driven a car long enough. Stick, bike, don't really make a difference. You can tell about where you're at RPM wise. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a tag if you know what you're doing. Now, those that don't know what the heck they're doing, and they're not used to driving this stuff, then yeah, they might want to tag. Ooh. It's kind of surprising that they're actually still around. So, I mean, a little bit of a slow spot again. Kind of hoping it picks back up again. Yeah, I hear some bikes coming. Yeah, sounds like a couple cars, but I also hear a couple bikes coming too. Let's see here. Is this the Honda group that's been out running around? Yeah, a whole big set. Jeez. Yeah, I've been able to here lately, especially with Kiddo on the back. I can actually feel the front end. I can feel the front tire come up a little every now and then. It doesn't come completely up off the ground, but I can actually feel it want to. You're fixing to miss a bike.
I ain't getting everybody. Well, she sounds like she's turning in.
Yeah. I'm looking for that, bro.
We got some Porsches earlier.
Yeah.
So you're talking to the child that wants one of those.
Do you think you're the only one that wanted one of those? You think you're the only one that wants one of those? Really? I'm just saying. Because, the blue and silver one up front? Yeah. The problem was I couldn't sit comfortable enough on it. That's the only reason why I haven't really looked much else into them. Is I can't get with my knees. I can't. There ain't no way I'd be able to ride them for a long distance if I got one. The angles that I got to sit with your knees on one of those, it starts to hurt too much. But leave a comment if you think we need to stay up here longer, because otherwise in about 15 minutes roughly, I think we may head back towards Maryville and see what's going on downtown Maryville. Who would have ever thought Hyundais would have made sports cars? Oh, it's climbing? A Turbonium that's been painted silver. Oh, thanks, Evil, for letting me know. Actually, you know what that was? That was an actual original Turbonium. They had it repainted silver instead of the green. Some more Hyundais. There must be a Hyundai convention. There must be a Hyundai rally too. Oh, cool. Huh? But yeah, I plan on, as long as there's people watching and that people want to watch from here. Also, I'll sit up here. Don't bother me none at all. I mean, right now it's just been me and you talking, Evil. Not much of anybody else. So I ain't really knowing if anybody else is watching. I'm sure my mom is. She's busy though. She's doing applesauce canning. But I don't know who else is watching and whatnot. So having issues? But yeah, people keep wanting to join in and watch. Yeah, Mom's listening.
Hi, military.
Actually a freewheeler. That's an actual freewheeler, and he actually put the front fairing on and put a tour pack on it. I like that. Mamo Terry says, "Hey." She heard you. How's it going? Yeah, sounds like we got somebody coming up through here. They're going to come whizzing by us here in just a second. Have a beer. Some more bikes. Hopefully there's more people still joining us. As long as people are keep joining, we'll sit up here. It don't bother me one bit. I'm just trying to help boost up the rally, get it out there that there's one going on, and show them what's going on up here at the tail, which is one of the riding spots for the rally. Here you go. Don't know what he had in the back, but whatever he's got in the back was leaking. Nice little wheelie action. A second ago. But would you like for me to get the picture with you with them? Huh? Oh. You got the other bag, okay. I was like, I could swear I put a smaller bag, but I think that'll work. They actually talked about me. We talked to them before we headed up here because they were DDK wanted to get something to eat, so they were going to get something to eat, and then they were going to supposedly come out here and meet us up here. So we came up here. Well, they went and got something to eat. So I don't know if plans have changed or not. They did. Ain't no big deal. But I did tell them though that if they came up here, that once me and my daughter went across, we were gonna get something to drink one night and come back, and we're gonna stop and be right up here at this Overlook. So they know that we're here. If they are up here. They do know that we're here. It's just I don't know if they had if their plans have changed or if something else may have happened. Don't know. I know Tweedle said he wanted to bring the Glide up here because he ain't had a chance to get it up here yet. So, and he was like, probably come up there and have some fun. I was like, yeah, you probably could, but haven't seen him yet. Not sure if these guys are fixing to take off or not. I think they are. Right? Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Evil. We ain't riding, and I ain't streaming from the bike riding. Sitting and watching is not bad either. Turns not to. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Tweedle even sat there and said that he sat there and said he got curious and watched one of my videos, and he was like, he goes, I don't know if I could actually keep up with you on the tail. He goes, it looks like it might be a challenge. I started laughing. I was like, oh please, come on. I don't go that fast. I mean, I do know how to ride the trike. I do know the ins and outs, and I got the torques, the little bit of the kinks out of it. And yes, I do grab eyes riding. I will say that. There's people that actually look and do a double take when I am up here. So. But it's still a trike, so it's not like I can go massively insane anyways. It's still got limits from the bike itself. So I mean, only so much I can do. I will say Mr. Thumper knows how I can ride, because when we was doing that ride at the Sturgis across Iron Mountain Highway, I actually hung back after they all pulled out, and I caught them in almost no time. And I sat there for a good minute letting them get up the road a good ways. So I mean, he kind of sort of knows. What's going on up here? Oh, I'm just moving the bike. So I mean, hey, how's it doing, Ghost? I'm just up here chilling for a little bit. I know there's a bunch of bikes up here, because I know the Deals Gap Resort, that whole in the Killboy's little store, it's packed with bikes. So I don't know if people are coming across, or are they going back down the Skyway, going up Hellbender on 28, because it's at the other end. Hey Zan, how's it going? Actually, yes, it's the exact same place I was at last night, yes. Except for there's more bikes this time, at times. It's not as dead. Not yet, anyways. I figure it's only going to be a little bit longer before it does start getting dead, though. Doing all right? Do you need a battery pack? Your phone's still doing good? Okay.
Hers was pretty too.
Huh?
Hers was pretty too.
Uh-huh. So it's just having my knee bent like this and shifting gears and stuff, it's a real pain in the butt. That's the only reason why I can't get one of those. Much as I wouldn't mind having one, I can't. Or I could, but no, the problem is I'd be riding, anytime I'd ride, it'd be less than an hour ride. Oh, Bobby. Oh, it's actually quiet.
I can't even look at my damn message yet.
I hear a bike coming. A couple of them, actually. So, how's everybody doing today? A slingshot. I honestly think a slingshot's more a snowmobile than the Can-Ams are. That would probably be fun. I do know that, watched the Ferrari a little bit ago. Sadly, he couldn't keep it in his own lane. So he evidently needs driving lessons. Should invest in some of that money that he's got for the Ferrari in driving lessons. Because there's no reason for him to have to cut over the yellow line right here in front of them. Right up here. Exactly, Zan. At least the Can-Am does have handlebars. I will give them that. That's the reason why I say Slingshot's more a car than a bike, but it is what it is. I wonder if he wants a picture with himself with the bike. Oh yeah, exactly. They were actually street legal race cars, basically. Or race cars with headlights and taillights, actually, I should say. Otherwise, it was almost the exact same car as what they raced on the track. I don't know why, but I could have pulled it. You good? Yeah, the Can-Am's kind of awkward. I actually say you could have got a wheelie, but you didn't. Said you could have got a wheelie, but you didn't. But Can-Am's just awkward to me. I mean, it does do a little bit of a lane, but not a whole lot. Because I know my ex, she actually went to one of their riding classes, and I actually hopped on one. And just did a little thing right there after the class, just to see what it felt like. And yeah, it's fun. It's nice that it's kind of cool that it's an automatic, but at the same time, though, it just felt awkward. It just felt awkward to me. And the Slingshots, I haven't even test drove one. Yeah, drove, because it's got a wheel, not handlebars. So. But to date, Harley's still the only company that makes an actual trike. Because the Goldwings are actual kits. Goldwing trikes that you get are actual kits. They're not actually built from the factory that way, just like Indians are. The Indian trikes are kits. That's why you get them. Most places typically order one. I never did really think about it until I heard the comment made once that Can-Am looks just like it's nothing but a snowmobile on wheels. I was like, I actually couldn't think of it. Yeah, this is about what it looks like. Huh? Yeah, they were here last night. So I hope everybody's been doing good. Not sure how many viewers we got. Hopefully it's still going up. hopefully the bikes start returning. Hopefully get some more bike action again here before too long. This is one of my favorite rides to do when I'm off working around the house, wanting to go riding. I'll come up here. And, the Skyway is actually my favorite, but usually if I'm at the Skyway, I either come up through here sometimes or I come back through this way. So this is always ran by me whenever I'm up on the Skyway, no matter which way I go. I hardly ever go back down the Skyway. Wow, Alaska. Okay, that's cool. He's putting some miles on. The last two bikes that came in, that second bike, I'm not sure where the first one's from. The first one's from California, from what it looks like. The second one, though, is from Alaska. So, yeah, he's putting some miles on that bike. The boat convention. There's a bike rally, not a boat rally. Yeah, exactly, Zan. Yeah, and it's amazing to see, because you always think, oh, it's just a biker, blah, 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 blah. And nobody really looks at the tag to see where they're from. You're good. To see where they're from. I mean, around here, there is no telling where they're from. And it's like I said, when I was at Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson earlier, when I ran into Tweedle, Ray, DDK, 3 of my supervisors from work. That ride. We were noticing bikes from Missouri, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania, of course here, Georgia and Florida. I think there's a couple from Alabama that I've seen. But so that's Alaska one's the furthest one I've seen. Which, then again, though, from here, can't really get much further than Alaska. That's the other side and north of the U.S. Probably close to 3,000 miles just one way. But yeah, a lot of the sport bike guys that come up here, hey, how's it going, James? When they come up here, especially the ones that like to really ride and tear up the tail, they typically trailer the bikes up, take a pull off area, unload the bikes, and then they'll start riding. I would love to live stream y'all a ride across, but once I go maybe a quarter mile up the road, I'll lose signal. So the only way for me to be able to do any kind of live up here is by staying where I'm at and getting away from the power lines, because they cause electrical interference.
What are we doing after this?
After this, we're going to go back to Maryville, go downtown, because in about an hour, I think it is, they're supposed to shut down the main street areas. The downtown area is supposed to be shut down for just bikes only. So we'll see how that goes.
We're headed back that way.
Huh?
So when are we headed back that way?
We'll head back that way here in just a few. Oh, exactly. Ooh. See what you did, Zan? You talked about them. Now they've showed up. Don't know, to be honest, Zan. Ain't got a clue on that one. I know I've been kind of wanting to work on getting the other Sturgis videos out.
There's them again.
Huh?
I got them on their first buy. They were together the last time they came through.
But I'm wanting to get the rest of the Sturgis videos done, but I don't know how I want to do them and whatnot, because there's so many videos out and whatnot. I know. You better now?
It's not, I don't think it's bleeding anymore.
Okay. But
I just don't want to leave it on too long since now.
I know I've got a video that I did from Pig's Trail that I still got to put out, or figure out how I want to do it. It's just one of those things where it's, do I want to do the time to make the videos or not? Because I mean, sometimes in some of these videos it does take a while. Yeah, y'all seen that beep? That yellow jacket. Get out of here. Nobody want to see you. But it's just one of them things that I have to deal with. And I also gotta have time to figure out how I want to do it and whatnot. Some more bikes. But I do know for sure that the longest I will be here is another 30 minutes. Unless things pick up, or we start getting a lot more viewers all of a sudden, and they want to stay and watch a little bit longer, and okay, but I still got to try to get back to Maryville, which is about 20 to 30 minutes away from here, and try to catch downtown Maryville to see what's going on down there. Ooh. Okay.
Nerd gummy?
Huh? Oh, nerd gummies, yes. Ontario. We got some Canadians in the house.
That's the worst of my life. That's just incredibly. That guy's got what was that, 30 minutes?
30 minutes, jeez.
0.4 of a mile.
I'd have been waiting on him. And he's on 2 wheels. I'm on 3. I'd have had him beat by a whole 10 minutes. Just saying. Nice. Congratulations, Sam. And that's what I was looking at. Pig Trail. I tried doing a video search to see how many videos I can find of it. There don't seem to be a whole lot. So I mean, I'm gonna do one. I just don't know
I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna get a layout and stuff. Hey, that Mustang might actually have a V8 in it. Hey kiddo, that girl that went by, she'll fly up through here. But I mean, I did take some videos from yesterday and today. You going to get your own videos now? More people coming? Oh, they do got Bike Week shirts. I gotta figure out where they got them at. There she goes. Ah. Yeah, I think I've talked to her once, I think. Because she made a comment. She's one of the ones that's actually made a comment. Because she actually seen me ride. She goes, how do you do that on that thing? She goes, it's got to be hard. I go, oh yeah, it's a workout. We're going to have to find us some rally shirts. I don't know where they're at. I didn't see any at the dealership, did you? Might be in the vendor area, possibly. Sounds like we got a line of bikes fixing to start heading this way, but I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to see them. A nice, decent line of them. Rally shirts on eBay. Now, I do believe in supporting people and companies. I mean, in order to keep a rally going, you got to support the companies that are trying to help do them. Because otherwise, the rallies won't keep going. They'll eventually end up stopping them because they're not getting no money out of them. Good Lord.
Bought a bag yesterday.
I had a big bag.
Well, I bought a big bag at home. Big bag.
Okay.
That's one of those little dollar bags.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you get this at?
Dollar General. Candy aisle.
For a buck?
Yep.
Shit. Yeah, that's my problem. If you don't take these away from me, I'm going to eat everything one of them.
How do you think I get for you? Probably eat them all. They good though.
Oh, that's a herd. This live is brought to you by nerds. Here's the commercial. What?
A bug landed on my booty.
Bug landed on your booty. Oh, bug, probably.
No, stink bug.
Oh, a stinky bug.
Scared me.
That scary you? What the heck was that? I didn't get a chance to really look at it.
Was that orange?
No, the green one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Didn't look like a Tesla, but it kind of sort of did, but not really. Didn't register me. Then again, though, I don't keep up with the newer sports cars either. I don't understand computers. Oh, I am a first generation nerd. I'm old school nerd.
Before it was a cool thing. Don't really care. Grew up playing video games, grew up learning how to do stuff on the computers and whatnot. So,
We're going
yeah.
that way when we leave?
Yeah, we're going that way when we leave. Try to get that mirror to quit blinding everybody. So yeah, well, I mean, who else is on here that ain't talking? Cause we got Evil, we got Zan, actually second generation nerd. Okay, thanks, Mom. Oh wow. Let's see. I got a funny feeling we're fixing to see a car come zooming by here in a minute. Might be a bike. No, it's a car. That's a Grand Cherokee. He's going to slow down the car that's coming. Mom and Dad were both in the Air Force. I went into the Marine Corps simply because I didn't want to wait 3 years to get into the service. I was ready to go my senior year. So, funny thing was I was able to get Mom to sign the paperwork, get the school to okay it, and I left high school my senior year in February, shortly after midterms, and the weekend my class was graduating high school, I was graduating boot camp. That's how eager I was. That's who I was hearing.
I'm not out of the military.
Let's see, my first computer was a Commodore 64. First console I played on was an Atari 2600 or an 1800, whatever the heck it was. It was an Atari. Favorite game back then was River Raiding and Pong and Pitfall. And here comes a long line of bikes. How many tracks was in that group? 3, 4?
We got some nice cars, though.
We got a line of people coming. Wow. Let's see here. Let's tilt this a little bit so we can actually see the vehicle. This is a popular turnaround spot and hangout spot as well on my tail, partially because you actually get cell phone signal up here at this spot, so that's one reason why it's getting a little bit crowded now. But I wanted to hang out up here and out of the way, so we're sitting backwards a little bit and out of the way. You're good? So, but I hope everybody's been having a great day. Let's see here. Try to get this where people can see bikes as they go by. There's a wing. I'm not sure what kind of Honda that is. Okay. All you Honda boys out there, what kind of bike is that second bike right there? Doesn't exactly look like a Goldwing, but I guess it might be. Oh. Huh? Your feet? Well, sit down. Huh?
So that ain't much more help.
Why is it? Because your boots?
No. It wouldn't matter what shoes I had.
There you go, Rick. Sounds like somebody flying up, coming up through here. And it's not the Harley fixing to come up through here. There's somebody else behind you. Subaru. Some adventure bikes. Because yes, there are dirt roads that are out that come off of the tail and the sky, or yeah, tail and skyway actually. That are that you can actually ride adventure bikes on. That are pretty well good capped up. So let's see here, what else we got? We got Wisconsin, Texas, another Ohio. So there's all that. He's on a Grom. That's not no Zoomer.
Just saying, he's going faster than everybody else.
Your Jeep lies on the road, huh, Mom? Oh yeah, I know my car loved this road when I was able to drive it. I know Kiddo's car likes it pretty good. Kiddo don't like sitting in the passenger seat though.
I'd rather be on the bike.
She's fine on the bike. She don't like the car. She don't like sitting in the car when I'm with Dad driving. But oh yeah, I guarantee you it was. Wouldn't be a bit surprised. Most of the Groms typically are. Unless it's one of the rentals from one of the two places that rent them nearby. Most definitely trailer.
Next to him, probably, huh?
Oh, I think it's actually Aprilia right here in front of us, I believe. Don't blame her. Jeez, thanks, Mom.
We went nuts to butt last week. I fucking did touch my knee with you on the back of that. Yes, sir.
Back on the little.
I'm a pussy. I don't dare there. Dude.
parked right here in front of us right now are the normal, usual people that normally are up here like almost every day for the most part. Because they live really, really close by. I think Aunt Liz up in Maryville or something like that.
I see, yeah, I got one, you're like this. Yeah, we come back, I was like, ain't no fucking way. It makes sense, because with all that weight, it was probably just on the ground, you know, the tire, that fucking slick, like 42 PSI.
But we got a few more minutes. And that's the problem with me is I like distance. I don't like just barely moving. I believe that is Aunt Prelia. Looks familiar. I'm gonna go find out real quick. So I'll be right back, y'all.
Is I'm gonna stay over here and be not social.
Not social?
Yeah.
We headed out in a minute.
Yeah, we'll be heading out in a minute. We end up missing each other or passing each other either way. I see you have to modify it.
That thing's a banger. When you took off to pass some people, it popped my shield and pushed it down a couple times. That's dumb. Your shield's a bumper. I got the exhaust off here going here. I got the exhaust apart, so I got the pretty just fell right in. Let me back up that tire literally, you can't run to the down for the front. Yeah. Nope, you can't get the edge of it. I tried. Oh, you did get a different one. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't even ride it for fun. I was just doing it. I about backed it into a ditch. So, you know, like, I'm hitting 10 miles an hour. I did a fourth gear wheel and start to the end of that fucking straight stretch. Slammed it down with like 20 feet from the fucking apex of the turn. So I just grabbed all the brake I could and slid it around and got it.
So, had to meet up with the guy real quick, Aunt Prelia. He told me whenever I seen him, next time I was up here to holler at him. So, sorry guys. Yeah, at least I'm in the shade. You got that right. But, probably fixing to head out of here in just a few minutes. Still got a couple of minutes. Still got about 10-15 minutes before I head out, but what are you doing? You're in a hurry, ain't you? You gotta go to the bathroom?
No. I'm tired of standing.
So you tell me I need to move my fat boat out of the way? You want to sit down here?
Still back there?
Huh?
I think still back there.
Your what things? They should be. If not, you can use that towel. Use one of those orange towels. Yeah. Or you green one. Either one. But yeah, there's some nice bikes and stuff. Even if really said he heard about a rally being up here, but he wasn't sure when it was or where it was, so it goes to show they're not promoting this rally like most people typically, like most rally sponsors typically do. The chromes are taking off. There's a nice little Porsche GTS. The reason why all the we're seeing all the little sports cars, little Hyundais and stuff, is it's the last week of their car rally called Slam Enough. So yeah, Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, I guarantee you're freaking packed with cars and bikes. Actually, no. I remember hearing DDK say something that he's wanting to go to Buddy's Barbecue. So it's kind of sort of a chain thing. No, there's a couple wheelies. It's too bad they're going the opposite direction and a little bit covered up. There she goes. Huh? She flies. I'm serious. She gets it. Now, that's a nice looking boulevard. I like the color of it. Dodge neon. I guess instead of it being called Nopey anymore, it's called Slammed or whatever. So there's all that. But let's see here. Do I got enough room to get out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, should.
They're hitting that. Unless he moves up a little bit. He'll probably move once he's running back.
Yeah, I think he's fixing to leave. There goes another wheelie. Sport bacon wheelies. Probably easier if you feed it from the bottom instead of the top.
Yeah. Maybe I like looking stupid.
Huh?
So maybe I like looking stupid.
You look like a mouse, like some sort of a fish. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my eye out for the bronze chicken, but haven't seen it yet. So my guess is they must have changed plans. Which, that's fine. Don't bother me. Because I don't think Ray was, I know I wasn't expecting to run into Ray today.
That sucks to be short.
Watch out, you got a dip. I was fixing to say you got a dip there. Oh, it wouldn't have been just us. It'd have been probably about 6-7 other people too.
Oh, damn it! I should have.
Because I'm actually live streaming, so.
Yo, what up?
In case y'all was wondering, there's the guy right there. And as you can tell, he's sitting right on the lip of about an 8-inch drop. The curb right there has a good drop to it. But so as soon as these guys head out, I'm probably gonna head out. Or actually, I should say we. I can actually say we this time and it did not sound awkward. My daughter's actually with me. It ain't just me for a change. And
stop the stream. Yeah, you seen that where he says about the cow? Had to pick his own cow. That is funny, Evil. I will say that. But I think when I end this stream, check back in probably about an hour, maybe hour and a half, because we are going to Maryville. I wanted to stop downtown, see what the bike scene looks like from there downtown for the rally, and I'll go live for a little bit there, and then after that it'll be on to where one of my friends is at for a show that he's doing. And away they go. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So we'll catch y'all here in a little bit. Probably end up seeing him again, I'm sure. I don't know, got some more bikes coming, but don't know. Anyhow, we'll catch y'all here in a little while down Maryville. Show y'all what it's going on down there here in a little bit. So, Evil, hopefully y'all get that system flush pretty out of the way before we get ready to go live again. So, till then, everyone stay safe. Enjoy the ride. Ride as much as you can. And we'll catch y'all around. Let's turn this back around. There's a bunch of bikes coming. So this is what I was waiting on earlier. So all these people were all stacked up. There was quite a few that's done already gone through. So leave y'all watch this for a couple minutes while I get ready. Bouncing out, hit me in the leg. Because this will probably blow up. Oh, see, dog.
How much are those things?
What, the slingshots?
Yeah.
Not as much as this.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit more. Go ahead and hop on. And thought about bringing the stuff to Tennessee, and that's for volunteers. I don't think I could probably do it, but you'll definitely have to tell me how to do it because I haven't worked on a bike yet. So that would be the issue there, Evil.
This might help if I.
Yeah, you might need to do that. But anyhow, we'll catch y'all later on the next live here in a little bit. So y'all stay tuned, have fun. We'll catch y'all here in a little bit.
That's right.
Appreciate it.